Hello everyone, I'm gonna hint. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Today, we are in Lavender's Town for only a moment, because we are about to leave. And head back in. I'm not sure think there's anything up here. There's a TM we can get up here, so might as well, I guess. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM, I don't need it anymore. Oh, that was unnecessarily depressing. It's Pokemon Tower. What do we have over here? A man fishing! I wonder how we saw that since there were no men fishing on the way here, but whatever. Okay, so let's see. Nothing. Also might be some trainers that I've already beaten out of necessity before. But this is not one of them. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. Yeah, but waiting games don't sound very fun. I have gone fishing exactly once. And didn't catch anything. I guess I had an alright time. But it wasn't very eventful. That and I wasn't really the one doing the fishing, I was just kind of there. I remember when trainers like this were giving me a lot of trouble, because I was passing them with way unlevel Pokemon. Yeah, not so much anymore. Goodbye, fisherman. We'll see ya. In case you somehow hadn't noticed, I switched up the team. Fishing fool versus the Pokemon kid, okay. Why you would call yourself a fool, I don't know, but whatever you want. And more Goldeen. That level 27 is actually surprisingly highly leveled for this place. Nothing I can't handle. Sure, those all of Damon's moves have really low PP. I'd rather be working. Well, I found somebody who doesn't actually like fishing. Yeah, who has a pile of Poliwags? A pile of wag, if you will. It's kind of like the pile of Arcanine, but Poliwaggy or trademark. I don't know. It's being weird. I'm fighting fishermen I need somebody to talk about. Or not necessarily talk about, just say. I need to make sounds with my mouth hole, so therefore I'm just say stupid things. Alright. Yeah, there, horsey. Off you go. And we are done. It's not easy. What is? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that I reorganized my party and I didn't have to bother with that. So I don't know if you saw there, but I only have team members on me right now. That's mostly because I figured I would be moving on. And apparently I am going to, because I've officially beaten all the trainers. Thought that'd be more than just 3 fishermen, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I could have just done those in the last video now, but whatever. Hindsight is 20/20. My regular eyesight used to be 20/20, but I haven't noticed it getting worse, but it might have. I suppose it's one of those things that just deteriorates regardless. Isn't it? Is there people who keep their eyesight? Watch as I muse these things while I play Pokemon. Anyways, back to Fuchsia. Oh, I forgot to pick up the thing. Hold on. Actually, I don't want to pick up the thing, because it'll mess with stuff. Basically, you can get the EXP All, which, if you're familiar with the Gen 6 and beyond games, the EXP All is the way that EXP share in those games works, except, as far as I know, you can't turn it off, so the only way to get rid of it is to put it in the PC, and, just ran out of item space in a PC, so that's not really going to work out very well. But let us go down here, I'll give you those trainers. Why am I getting lag? That's weird, I wasn't getting any lag earlier. So there's a couple new Pokemon that I have to catch here. Tentacle not being one of them. So I can just kind of go away from that. No. Okay, fine, try again. No. Okay, fine, I'll try again. Really? Come on. I have to do this now, because I don't think you can serve or fish while surfing in this game. I don't think that was a thing until Gen 3. Of course, this is more tentacle. No! Let me get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, I got the hint. Gotta switch the cheat to the front. Well, I needed to weaken stuff anyway, so I guess it's no big deal. No, don't look at my badges. I mean, I guess I could, but there's no reason to. I don't think I had looked at the badges. Because I really had no reason to before. No! Tentacle, get out of here! I don't like your style. The encounters I'm looking for are 10% and I believe 30? So the 10% one is going to be a little bit annoying, but I need 2 of the other ones, so I might naturally find that we're looking for 2 of those. I also believe this is one of very few encounters I'm gonna have to go out of my way to get. Most other ones are gonna kind of just happen naturally. Because a lot of Pokemon that I have left are just from caves, and much like the ones that I got from Power Plant, I'm probably gonna run into those even without trying. Well, there's one of them. The one I needed to. Oh, the Staryu. Because I need to get it and Starmie. They're among the Pokemon that I don't have yet. Not very many things I don't have yet. So it's not 27 like I accidentally stated in the last video. I did correct myself, but I must make fun of myself again. Alright, well there's Staryu at least. That's 1 down. As long as the sensor section is not destroyed completely, I think. It can grow back fully even if it's shot to bits. Which is kind of nasty. Makes you feel bad for Staryu. No, not even an arrow. Don't make me move over 2 inches, because I don't actually think that matters. It's placebo, but fine, I'll do it. Also, if I find the rarer thing before I find another Staryu, I'm gonna let the other Staryu slide for now, and I'll get one on off-screen. But no, there it is. I guess we're not letting that one slide. Just going right now. I can at least hope that it'll show up sooner rather than later. Yeah, luckily Staryu was absolutely no problem, so... Catching another was no big deal. Can I get lucky? I appreciate that. No. That is just another tentacle. Which is not the droid that I'm looking for. I believe this one is another encounter that was added to Yellow. I don't think you can get this thing in Red and Blue. Oh, there it is. Hello, Tentacruel. Its tentacles being black looks kind of weird. Oh, I like how I opened up my phone on a picture of Corndog Shulk. Don't ask why. Don't ask why I felt the need to share that either. I just wanted to because it was a weird thing that I opened up on. Yeah, Tentacruel was not in Red and Blue either. Much like Gyarados. Even though, again, it's a very common encounter in later games. Just for some reason isn't in these. But we caught one. Jellyfish Pokemon. Its 80 tentacles can stretch and contract freely. They wrap around its prey and weaken it with poison. 80 tentacles. Because it has those. The nice reason that I have a full team here is because I had a lot of level 33s and I can really pick. And also I just needed Surf here. I don't have a need for Cut anymore. While Fly could be useful, I have enough items that so that I should be fine. I kind of will be conservative of my Hyper Beams on Sirloin, though. At least I think I have Sirloin with me, I don't even remember. Okay, beat the swimmer. Ooh, traumatic. Wish I had like a map so I could see where these three are. What's beyond the horizon? More of a planet. Flat earthing piece of crap. No. I mean, you can be a flat earther. I don't agree with you, but you can believe it if you do so desire. Hold on a second. Gotta get my map. It's just on the other side of the room, but it's just out of reach for me to get it regularly. And then my chair squeaks like nobody's business. Alrighty. Okay, I have returned. I will flip open the guidebook so I don't have to check on screen and run into a million encounters while doing so. Let's see where this area is. Here it is. I did in fact miss a trainer. So I'll go back to that in a second. Okay, Tentacle goes out in one hit. Gets seized, no problem. For the record, because I wasted time with Staryu and Tentacruel, I am gonna go on until the next big landmark. People familiar with this game, which is, I assume, everybody at this point. Especially since it just got remade again. Probably will know what I'm talking about. Angle Heart. Yeah, here's the other two trainers. I love swimming. What about you? Well, clearly I don't. Because I'm not even swimming myself. I do love watching Chanseys drown, apparently. I'm a very sick person. Okay, we can, I was about to say, we can stop it with the double slap. Will that knock it out in one hit? Yeah. I shouldn't doubt Eggle Heart so much. Also, there's Poliwhirl, one of very few Pokemon I haven't seen yet. Tentacruel actually being one of the other ones. So that should mean I only have... let's see, I was at 142, so that means I only have, like, 7 more to see. I wonder what... The only reason I'm keeping track of this is because I just genuinely wonder what the last Pokemon is that I'm going to be seeing. Belly Flop. Not something I ever kept track of before, but I find it kind of neat to know. Neat to know, not need to know, by the way. I do tend to slur my words a little bit, so I figured I would specify. Heart, you already leveled up, but I don't feel like switching. So you might very well level up again. Not that it matters, because you would do that eventually anyways. Shoulder. Off you go too. Fuck yeah. I don't know if I can knock out that one in one hit. No, I can't. Okay. That's fair enough. I'm probably not gonna get all my health back either. But alas. Well, close. Didn't get another level up though. Help! Then we just caused that guy to drown alongside our Chansey. Buffy! This doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Immediately runs into 1,700 new Pokemon. No. As we've oh, level 5 Tentacle, that's gonna be a challenge. But yeah, as we've established, water encounters in this game are surprisingly low. I don't know why. Swimming is great, sunburns aren't. I would agree with that. Oh, you're not even a dude. I like how I couldn't even tell that from your overworld sprite. Actually, is there female swimmers in this game? Now that I see this beauty in the water, I don't think there's female swimmers. I only think there's the Speedo-clad other guys. Or was there female swimmers? I don't remember. No, I think Misty's gym has a junior trainer in this version. I was about to say, because I think it has swimmers in, female swimmers in the other, in Fire and Leaf Green, but... Yeah, I guess there's no female swimmers in this game, now that I think about it. Huh. Not a thing you would ever really think about, but... It's also interesting to see the beauty just with a full dress just in the water here. Wonder how you're getting that sunburned if you're just wearing a frickin' dress. Also possibly high heels, I can't tell from that sprite. Can't imagine that's comfortable for swimming. I swam here, but I'm tired. Okay. What do you want me to do about that? So I keep thinking these are dudes. Is there just 4 beauties just hanging out in the water here? Yes, use Harden to raise your defenses against this special attacker. Again, I guess I could have been using Body Slam, but... Oh well. Let's get my back. Or Harden. Okay. Restore you. Brrr. And down it goes. Good stuff. I'm exhausted. Yeah, again, swimming in high heels. Maybe not do that. These waters are treacherous. Watch that be a dude, because I didn't do Male voice. Yeah, it sure is. Because of course it is. I'm gonna body slam these since I think they have higher special. And they might live Thunderbolts. It's not likely, but they might. Die. Oh, that's how I outsped it. Let's see. Deal with you the way I deal with everything else. And level 34. And Tentacruel. Okay, so if I hadn't seen one yet, I would see one right here. Yeah, good thing you missed that, because that would have pissed me off quite a bit. Don't poison me. I did also buy 99 full heals. So that would be fine. Ooh, dangerous. Danger-esque. Okay. Last trainer on Route 19. Ooh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No. I need Tree Fitty. My team would be nothing without him. Her. It. I don't know. I'm gonna knock all these out in one hit. You know, that one at least. Is she gonna have a polygraph? No, she doesn't have an all poly whatever team. Ow. I'm running out of Mega Drains real quick. I don't actually have any ethers on me, so that's gonna kinda suck. Okay, so put that on Nightshade first. But say, unless it's a 2-hit KO, because then I'll just use Nightshade again. But it was not. That was a critical, so I don't know if that would have been enough otherwise. But whatever. Not my problem. This thing doesn't die to a single Mega Drain, so let's go for that double Nightshade on this thing. Okay. Yeah, the Mega Drain should deal with this Polywag just fine. Yep, there it goes. And we go level 35. Oh, I lost. Yeah, you're not getting my Lapras. And my people are being loud. I'm not really appreciative of that, so I'm just gonna ramble over them. And of course, the second I stop recording, they stop, so that's just my luck. Only a couple more trains here. Such as a shelter having the man. Cloyster. Luckily for me, Cloyster has 0 specials, so not gonna be much of a threat. No, it actually lived. And Clamp. Yay, I think that's the final one that we haven't seen yet. Wow. That did way more than it needed to. Ugh. That was a lot of experience. It would have been nice that she got that. But no. Oh, no, don't use no Tree Fitty. I like this trainer placement here. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? I'm asking myself the same thing. Apparently not, though. Then again, I don't think I would be able to swim in full Pokemon trainer getup, including backpack. That might be a bit much. So good gracious people, I can hear you up here. Luckily, I'm almost done. Isidra. Secret level 35. Let's deal with this horsey, as is appropriate. Okay. One more swimmer left. I think. There should only be one more left. Wait, no, it's where I was in first. Not that it matters, but it matters to me. Dang it. I'm pretty sure they're just straight across from here. Yes, hello, Tentacle, you're here. I see you. Hello. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. Well, I suppose it is. Oh, it's just a beauty all the way out here? Okay. Spice Slam. Ignoring the vicious bubbles that it's shooting at us. Not even Bubble Beam, regular bubble. Guess I'll just deal with it the lame way. We're seeing. There we go. At least that one I can kill in 2 hits. Alrighty. We defeated Beauty itself. I already made that joke. But okay. I was gonna wind down the video, Tentacle. Thank you for interrupting me. Guy level 35. You're at leveling some of my team. That's sad. Anyways, here we are with the quiet getaway of Seafoam Islands. Is there a trainer here? There is. Damn it. Okay, fine. I'll fight this trainer, and then we'll I love floating with the fishies. That was better than sleeping with them. Yeah, in both senses of that word. No, I don't have any. Okay. Isn't ice neutral on water in this generation? No, but... Oh, I froze it. Okay. Well, there's a cat. Oh, there's a cat right outside my door. I missed the Frozen Sea King. Good Lord, Kitty. I wonder if you can hear that. I think you can. I saw the little sound bar moving. Probably very faintly, and might get drowned out by the music, but... guess I'll go see what she's up to once I'm done with this fish over here. Yeah, so freeze is pretty broken in this game. As if I hadn't established that yet. All that just was salt in the wound. Alright, well, there we go, level 35. Youch. Okay, anyways, now I'm going to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time when we're going to explore Seafoam Islands, and I have removed the cat from the other side of this door. So, bye for now.